Hey guys, welcome back. So we're doing part 3 of my reading my weird Twitter posts, tweets that I did over the years. We did 2020, 2019, and 2018. We're kind of venturing into now. Basically anything with the hashtag weird or dream is getting put in this. Yeah. If you're new to this is part 3. Go to part 1. It will make more sense because we're going back way deep into like Mayworld, and it's not. It's like a crash course into my psyche, and it might be emotionally jarring for people. So I'm May. I've got issues with things. I'm very weird, and I'm kind of taking on this new approach of hitting life realistically. So I do a lot of real talks, and I'm very open and honest about who I am and what I'm doing and everything like that. So these are my tweets, part 3. Oh, this was funny. I remember this. I read it. I was like, oh my god. Okay, so my mom is really dumb sometimes. That's where I get it from. So my mom said, look at this priest. So I said, Mom, that's a bush. And then all day past that, look, Mom, it's St. Chrysanthemum, Mom. Look, Mom, it's Pastor Bush. And she got so mad. I think she was trying to say, like, look at this priest on my phone or something. And I looked out the window like an idiot, and I was like, it's a bush. Okay, this one. I was mad about it in the present, but now I can laugh at it because it's been like 2 years. I should wear a sign when I go out, emotionally damaged. So guys know when they meet me, yeah, I'm chill, but you probably won't get laid. Prepare to be friend-zoned. Oh my god. Forsaken Moose versus Strangely Gangster. For those of all of you that don't know this, I was with my cousins, and it was raining in the wilderness where we stay, so we really couldn't do anything. So I was writing a story, and my friend, well, she's like my friend, but she's my cousin. My cousin Kai said, you should write a story about us as like a family of superheroes. So I was like, all right, you're 11. I'm gonna take advantage of this like imagination. Let's go. So we went through the whole thing, and we named everyone in my family in the house, and we had like this group chat that we would all text each other as like so the story. We would all text each other because we didn't want to like talk to each other, but we all lived in the same house, which kind of happened because my cousin Jay lived downstairs with his daughter. Me and Kai stayed upstairs with my aunt, and we would text him from downstairs to check on things because we didn't want to walk downstairs or like shout, if the kid was asleep. So I named my cousin Brian Forsaken Moose because he had this like flop of hair, and then we named his little sister Raya. We named her Dancing Foghorn, which was golden because she said, what's my name? And I said, Dancing Foghorn. And she spun in a circle doing a little like Jake, and then stopped and went, ah, and then ran out of the room. And I was like, she knows what a Dancing Foghorn is. This is proof. Yeah, we named everyone. I forgot what I was. Lonely Neutron. Was that me? No, I was Potato. Sad Potato. I was Sad Potato. Kai actually named me. She named me Sad Potato, and she called me it like all summer. That was fun. She was lonely. Helpless, lonely Neutron. I was getting back at her. And then the lonely ocean duck was her friend Lay, because Lay thought that ducks lived in the ocean and that they were like going extinct because there was no more ducks in the ocean. And I was like, are you okay? Are you all there? Like, I know you're like 9, but what is happening? Okay. So that's why Forsaken Moose versus Strangely Gangster. We ended up naming him Forsaken Moose, not Strangely Gangster. Oh. Merp. Salsa and chocolate. Hashtag food. Hashtag weird. Hashtag your fave blue girl is a potato. Okay, so this was me and Kai having a conversation. So I said, hey, don't sit like that, it's gonna hurt later. So Kai said, that's just you because you have terrible knees. Okay, so this was again my 11-year-old cousin, Kai. She walked in, I'm gonna wake you up early tomorrow and say, wake up, sad potato, so you can drink your dented milk. Well, that sounds awesome. I was getting bullied by an 11-year-old. 11-year-old cousins, Kai and Lay, walk in. Look, I found your twin, and she showed me a picture of a sad potato. It was on this, like, on her phone. She, like, played a game, and you unlock different eggs. And the eggs would hatch, and you'd get, like, different sticker character things. I don't know. I really don't know what it was called. But one of them she unlocked was a sad potato named Sad Potato. And she was like, look, I found your twin. And I thought she was going to show me, like, Jennifer Aniston and be, like, really nice. But no, she freaking, like, pulls out Sad Potato. And I was like, I can't even. Okay. My cousin is painting her face, pretending to be a lady like ladies do. That was the 5-year-old. And I asked her what she was doing. And she goes, I'm pretending to be a lady, like ladies do this. And she was like painting her face. With paint, not makeup. There's a shit ton of female serial killers. The rain smells like fire. Update, the smell was actually fire, not the rain. Oh, I dropped a pill on the floor. Takes pill. I really hope that was your pill. My grandma did this. We were at like a big party and she was taking her meds and she dropped them. So she reached down, grabbed it off the floor and ate it. And I was like, what if that wasn't your pill? Like someone else dropped shit on the floor. Oh my gosh. Okay. Update, just because I said scoundrel doesn't mean it's okay for a 70-plus-year-old man to think he's got a shot with a 21-year-old woman. Hashtag hell nah. Realization I want a Killian, not a Kristoff. I don't know if it's the weather, but I've been finding spiders all over my house, and it looks like I've been attacked by a vampire on my leg. It's like 2 big fang marks, and last time I checked, the vampires I knew didn't go for the leg. What vampires I know? First off. Me to my dog this morning. Mama had a strange dream about spaghetti. I wonder what she thinks of me. This wasn't this one. This one definitely thinks I'm nuts. This was the one prior. Quite literally just Windexed my foot because my roommate missed the toilet bowl and failed to tell me my day in a summary. This was when I lived with my cousin Marky, and he peed in the middle of the night probably, missed the bowl entirely, didn't tell me, and I went to go use the bathroom and I stepped in his pee and just sprayed my foot with Windex. I was like, fuck it, it's either this or a vat of bleach. My goodness. To the new Breyers ice cream that's Oreos and Chips Ahoy, please stop inventing things that are going to kill me. My mom comes in, hobbling in my room in the middle of the night. I come in search of avocado. I shit you not, that's how she said it. She's so fucking weird. Whenever I see a romantic moment, you bunch of nerds. I still do that. Dear future me, I'm sorry you're gonna be confused tomorrow. Hee hee. Hashtag confused. Hashtag past me. Hashtag Evan. Hashtag Lucius. Lucius? What the fuck is that? Oh. Hiccups and a headache is the absolute worst. Meat-loving friend asks vegetarian to pick out his sandwich and surprise him. Dangerous act there, bud. The stitches in my mouth are... The stitches are pulling in my mouth. Doo-da, doo-da. Everything hurts. A-la-doo-la-day. I tried to, but I just had oral surgery. Y'all go to sleep to the sound of rave music, so hopefully Dream You is having the time of her life too, right? Or is it just me? You want to know what would make this night perfect? Pot brownies. Yes, that sounds like an awesome idea. Quarantine pot brownie party? Boom! All for me. Makes myself dinner. Mom walks in. Can I have that? Gives her a blank look. Oh, Em, I'm tired. Takes half my quesadilla and my drink and hobbles off down the hallway. Oh, this is the best. So, my mom and I hadn't talked in like 5 or 6 hours before this conversation. She barges in my room and goes, "Wedge bolster!" So my response is, "Pineapple lamp! Did I win?" Like, context is not something we're strong at. She goes, the thing on your bed, it's called a wedge bolster. And I was like, we haven't talked in like 5 hours. What conversation did you think we were having? Oh my goodness. What did I do in Arizona? Consume a shit ton of coffee. And my wisdom teeth came in, so I was like in pain. Do I want to eat a cupcake or lay in a pool? Loud ass train going by. My cousin. I'm hearing things. Oh, okay. This was me. This is really dumb. I was in a gas station. I thought there was a soap dispenser on the ceiling. I'm like, what? Who is that fucking tall? It's a fucking air freshener. It, like, disperses air. Why I thought it was a soap dispenser, I don't know. Oh, my mom, we went to go visit my cousin, and my mom was driving to get to the street. She's trying to find the street. She goes, Popeye Street, the popcorn. I'm like, Mom, it was Banana Street. How the fuck did she get Popeye out of banana? The only reason I remember it was Banana Street because the whole time we were driving down it, I was singing the banana song, and I was like, B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-S, banana, banana, B-A-N-A-N-A-S, banana, banana, go, go, banana, banana, banana. I was like, the whole way down. I think she slowed down too, but she was like, I want to see where this goes. My mom and driving go together like peach pie and toothpaste. Hey, how are you walking? Yo, I'm so great. And I walked into a display. One of the kids I was working with, I had her for like 4 years. She's pretty much like my daughter. She said, "You need to pay more attention to me." You mean attention, sweetheart. You need more attention. Detention? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Me screaming at my computer, "I don't speak Japanese!" I'm not gonna eat the whole bag. 10 minutes later. Will I eat the whole bag? There's always that one person at work who's probably your favorite person there, but you don't know their name, and that might be why they're your favorite person. Wakes up confused. Story of my life. Finally have an hour lunch break. Eats lunch in 4 minutes. Welp, I don't know how to relax. Ever notice your Twitter is just you criticizing yourself? Oh, shut up. Who are you yelling at? Mother trucker myself. Ah, shit. I see what you mean now. Scrolls on Twitter endlessly. Shit, how long has my flashlight been on? It's gonna be a long night. Phone, you have a new message. Me. How long ago was April? I miss living with a barista. I do. As much as we fought, he made up by making me like handcrafted coffee. Driving with Haz. Ooh, look at that. Look at the truck. Haz, that's a cow. How can you tell? Well, it's moving and eating grass. And I know what a cow looks like. True, fam, you right. That was a literal conversation. Okay, this I was mad in the moment, but it was funny afterward. I gotta give him credit for that. We finally get to the hotel. We've been at this concert all day. I'm freezing my ass off. I'm like literally like, I'm almost sitting on the fucking heater. I'm like, Haz, we're going to bed. I'm fucking cold. Like, we're going to bed. I'm freezing my ass off. I'm tired as fuck. We're going. Finally get to sleep at the hotel. I'm snuzzled right in. I'm right about to fall asleep, and Haz goes, "How do cars from the movie Cars make babies?" And so I loudly scream. It's probably like 2 a.m, and we're in a hotel. Just shoot me in the head! And he just starts busting out laughing. I was like, I'm so fucking done with you. Okay, this was at Haz's house. He was with his mom and his older sister and his niece and his grandma at the time. And so his niece has like a baby bath mat with like words on it so she can learn words. And I was like, does that say tangerine or orange? And I got up and it said tomatoes. And I was like, well, I'm done. Yes, I'm weird. Get over it. Hashtag too many hashtags, said no one ever. I don't know where I got it in my head that orange juice and Vicks cures all, but I'm holding to it. Here's to me running around my house screeching because a bug in the sink twitched. Yeah, okay, I'm not insane, I swear. Oh my goodness, these are all so funny. Only I would get a moth stuck in my eyeball while trying to walk. I remember that. It was at my work, and the kid I was taking care of was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "I have a moth in my eyeball," and it was like kind of still alive, and it kept twitching, and I was like, oh my god. So I went in, and my friend was working, and she was teaching the class, and I was like, Garcia, you have to help me. And she's like, what? And I was like, there's a freaking moth in my eye. And she had to like pry it out, and it was like half twitching, and she's like, ew. And I was like, I know, I'm never going on break again. Jeez. Alright, so part 4 to come. Like, subscribe, and love me. I'm sorry I'm so annoying.